I'm Liz McNeil, and you're watching Under the Dome. Today we're going to highlight a JCAB meeting, Speaker Hickman, Representative Dunnington, and under Member Spotlight, Representative Lee Denny. It was a full house in today's JCAB, Joint Committee for Appropriation and Budget. Speaker Hickman held a media availability updating the week's proceedings.
Today, through the JCAB committee, we probably had, $60 to $70 million worth of reforms and items that passed out of committee that can be utilized in the budget. Reforms, caps on tax credits, reductions, eliminations, and other items that begin to start putting the revenue on the table, which I think is critical as we put this budget together, to know what revenue we have, to talk about what we have versus, before we start talking about how much we're going to spend.
We continue to follow the process of a bill Representative Dunnington is running.
So it just came out of conference committee with House Bill 2929, equal pay for women in Oklahoma, and gave the case why I think we should have it back out on the House floor for final vote. So now it goes to this process that's a signature process. So instead of taking votes in committee like we would usually do, in this it's all about your signature. So members can either sign right then, or they have up to another week to go into the system, electronic system, and put their signature on. I'll need 15 of them out of that committee to sign it, and with 15 signatures then I'll have enough to get it out of that committee. This hasn't been a partisan issue. 51% of our population are females, and I think that it's time that we give them the opportunity to earn equal pay for equal work.
Continuing our member spotlight, we visit with Representative Lee Denny of Cushing.
It's been an honor to serve the people at 33 and help my constituents in that area access government. That's what I'm most proud of, when I'm able to help them solve their problems that are stumbling blocks in their daily life. But I also have to say I've enjoyed working in the legislative process as far as getting some bills that will make life better in Oklahoma. And the ones that come to mind over the years, I ran some legislation on puppy mills and brought that subject to the forefront, and maybe have made animal welfare a little bit better here in the state. And then of course I've worked with DNA upon arrest, very happy about that. And then the numerous education bills I've had an opportunity to work on, because I do believe our kids are our best crop, and making their education work for them and making them successful where they can compete with kids from other states as well as from other countries has been very important to me. I definitely will miss the relationships with my colleagues that I've had over the last 12 years. We came in as the largest class ever in 2004. I believe between both sides of the aisles there were 39 of us, and we became very close, and close friendships that you get to nurture over the last 12 years. So I'll miss the relationships with my colleagues, and I'll also miss the intimate relationship with my district back home. People don't have the infrastructure in the small towns that you have in the urban areas, and so they rely on their state representative quite a bit to fulfill that role in helping them access government. So you develop some intimate relationships with people when you walk through their problems with them. Definitely come in open-minded, ready to learn. Don't have your mind made up. Listen to your constituents, because we are their representative. It's not you up here in a solo job, but you're here to represent your people. And depending on what party you are, it doesn't matter. You represent your entire district, so you have to listen to your entire district.
Thanks for watching Under the Dome.